Do I really need to say it again? I will, just in case some new people come to this episode. The music has changed between releases, the episodic and the Blu-ray. Here is the comparison.
I too hold the protocol in the highest regard. The doctrine kept us all safe during the Great War. I too hold the protocol in the highest regard. The doctrine kept us all safe during the Great War. If you are insinuating, sir, that we violated it in any way, or that we were derelict in our duty to the military, well then I suggest you be direct and tell me exactly how we did so.
Did you not steal a Huragok or engineer from another organization which was entrusted to them by the same military you're working for, thus stealing from the UNSC to torture an AI? I think that would be derelict in your duty.
What is going on?
Wash, stay calm. We can explain.
I don't want explanations. I want the truth.
Church's robot body is breathing here, which is strange because, well, it's a robot. Also, they're using more mongoose lighting on Washington here.
Okay, maybe I should start from the beginning. You see, Caboose here killed me by accident once. Well, actually, more than once. Not my fault. Tucker did.
So, last episode we were told Caboose was unconscious, unable to be revived.
This makes no sense. All his vitals check out. Why can't I revive him?
So, how is he responding? Unless the message from Delta from the last episode was keeping him unconscious until it was retrieved by Church, thus waking him up to a semi-conscious state.
Your ass all over.
Focus. How did you build him a body?
What's a robot kit, of course. Blue team hadn't used theirs for some reason.
That's because nobody on their team was a robotic mechanical genius. Well, maybe genius is a strong word. Basically, nobody on the blue team was a mechanic at the time. Besides Tex, maybe, but she was also dead at that time.
That didn't strike anyone as odd? That you would have a kit to build a robot that looks like a soldier?
That's just standard issue equipment, right?
What? No!
I can see why Simmons thought this, but why would it be standard issue? If you have someone smart enough to build the robot, you have someone smart enough to do everything the robot is capable of doing.
Okay, smart guy. If they're so rare, then why did command send us upgraded ones when we were told to ship out to Rat's Nest?
You guys went to Rat's Nest too?
This is a good question. Why would they ship out new ones, especially to both teams? Red isn't technically in the need of robotic stuff, and wouldn't it be better not to send Red Team a robot kit to keep up the illusion that both Red and Blue teams have different commands? I'm probably not wording this right, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say.
I used some of the spare parts to spruce up Lopez.
Spare parts? Did you fix his voice thing?
You know, I didn't even think about that until just this second. Kind of obvious in hindsight. Probably best not to mention it to him if you see him.
Bruh.
At least our robot isn't the leader of our team. Bluebot.
Hey, that's not nice. He means us, right?
Damn, Caboose got up fast. I would have damn near passed out from getting up that fast. Fucking iron deficiency noises. Also, nobody seems very excited or even acknowledges that Caboose is awake now.
Hey, that's not nice. He means us, right? Yes, and shut up.
Wash couldn't revive him with all his fancy freelancer tech, then boom, he's awake.
Yes, and shut up.
Stop it! I can't stand this. No more bickering. You have to be the most immature soldiers I've ever met.
That's part of our charm. Quit fucking it up.
Think about it. Name one thing that ever happened to you that wasn't directly preceded by command calling you or sending someone to your base. One thing. Anything?
Can anybody think of anything in the comments? Personally, I thought about this for a while, but I couldn't come up with anything. If you guys got something, tell me in the comments. Also subscribe while you're down there. Also, there's just a pistol sitting on the ground here. Not sure whose it is.
But first,
No first. Get in your armor.
I really think I should tell you what it is. I have a message from Delta.
Delta? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
I mean, at least he called out the cliche, but that is pretty cliche.
Well, I didn't tell him, but he seemed pretty smart. Maybe he just put 2 and 2 together. 4! That wasn't a test.
Yes, it was. I won A+.
Caboose's first A+ of his life.
We're leaving. Now.
I think he's angry because of what you said to him.
Yeah. If I knew it was going to make him leave, I would have said it sooner.
Church's robot body is still breathing.
Why? Where are we going?
Delta was right. Memory is the key.
But what does that mean?
It means that only one thing remembers everything about these AI and where they come from. It will know how to stop them. We need to unlock the Alpha.
The Alpha?
Obviously, Washington figures out what memory is the key means later, but him unlocking the Alpha doesn't make any sense, especially from Washington's perspective. Washington's AI was literally the members of the Alpha, and he knows that. When Epsilon was installed into Washington's mind, Epsilon casted out all of its thoughts, and Washington learned everything about the program and what it was doing. Therefore, he would learn that Epsilon is the memory fragment of the Alpha. So why would he think the Alpha would remember anything about the other fragments, when he knows all the memories were fragmented off with Epsilon?
We need to unlock the Alpha.
The Alpha?
And that means we're going home. We're going to command.
Your standard Washington dramatic pause here, folks.
Christ, man, always with the cryptic one-liners.
This episode, not a lot really happens. Besides the music changes, there aren't even any differences between the two releases. The episode was mainly meant as an explanation as to how Church is a ghost, as well as to tell the viewer what the next plan is. Also tells the viewer that the Reds and Blues are simulation troopers and aren't real soldiers, but that plot point is more developed in Season 8, so we'll talk about it then, if I make it that far. Sorry for the short episode, but that's really all I got. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, and any discussion you want to have in the comments down below, I'm 100% okay with. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell to be up to date on everything that I post in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.